Alright, so here we are in lesson 2. Hopefully you made it through all of lesson 1. I know it was a kind of a long lesson. Didn't realize it was going to be a full 45 minutes as I was doing it, so hopefully you made it through. And I can promise that this lesson is going to be a lot shorter, and I'm going to try to make it a lot more to the point because I know that your time is valuable. So anyway, this lesson is going to be about on-page ranking factors and the things that Google will look at um, when ranking your website. Okay, so on-page ranking factors are the things on your website that you can control. Things like the title. Let me go to a web page so I can show you this. And we're going to use let's just go ahead and use the keyword diet. And we'll go to diet.com. Alright. Now, on-page ranking factors are things like the page title, which is this up here. Dieting and weight loss is their page title. The text on the page. Things like alt image tags. So let me see if I can hover over an image. Yeah, okay, the alt image tag of this search button, if I hover over, is the word search. Pause that. Things like bold tags, italic tags, underline tags, H1 header tags. We discussed that briefly in the last lesson. Again, an H1 header tag is just basically like a heading on a page. So like typically these bigger words could be an H1 header tag, but to see we just go to view and page source. Then we do a search for H1. So edit, find, and we'd search for H1 like that. So they have an H1 header tag on their page right here. Nutrition and diet tips is their H1 header tag. And there's an H2 header tag. What else is there? On page, some other on-page ranking factors would be the internal linking of your website. So that's one thing I want to talk about and hit hard on in this lesson. Okay, it's really easy to change your keyword density, meaning where your main keyword is going to appear throughout the page. It's really easy to change the title of your page and so on and so forth. But what a lot of people forget about are let me go to Wikipedia, because this is a site that's a great example of on-page ranking factors. So we'll go to Wikipedia and we'll type in diet. Alright, so here we are in Wikipedia. Actually, let's type in weight loss because I did a search for this earlier and this is going to be a good example. Alright, so here we are on wikipedia.com. Their internal links on their website are very, very good. And that's one thing that helps them rank very high in the search engines. Now, internal linking is one of the most important on-page ranking factors, things that you can control on your own website that are going to boost your ranking in Google. And it's what a lot of people forget about. Internal linking is simply when you link to other pages on your own site, either in a navigation bar like this or within the body text of your article. So for example, it says weight loss in the context of medicine, health, or fitness, and you can see these three are all links. And if we look down here, they're all links pointing to the other page on Wikipedia related to medicine, related to health. Look down here, related to physical fitness. So basically what's happening here is when they link to these pages using this keyword in the anchor text, they're telling Google that this keyword right here is the most important keyword for this web page that Wikipedia takes you to. So watch what happens here. I'm going to click on medicine. It's going to go to the medicine page of Wikipedia. Okay. They have the word medicine here at the top, which is what you want. They have the word medicine throughout the middle, and I'm sure they have the word medicine throughout the page, somewhere down here at the bottom of the page. And if we see here at the very bottom of the page, if we scroll to the top up here, we can see the title of the page includes the word medicine. So their on-page ranking factors for this page are very, very good. Now, if we go to Google and we do a search for the keyword medicine, check out who shows up at number 1. Medicine.com, okay? And then number 2 is the Wikipedia medicine page itself. Now, that's one of the reasons that Wikipedia ranks well for the keyword medicine, is because of their internal linking. They're actually linking to that page with the anchor text of medicine. So how does this relate to you? How does this help you? Well, let's say you had a website about, we'll just use the gift basket example again. Let's say you had a website about gift baskets, okay, and then you had navigation on your website similar to this. So you had gift baskets, and then let's say you sold various kinds of gift baskets, like wedding, I don't even know different kinds, but let's just say wedding gift baskets, Christmas gift baskets, Halloween gift baskets, Easter gift baskets, whatever. So what you would do, you'd create a web page on your site related to each of those keywords. So one web page for Christmas gift baskets, one web page for Easter gift baskets. And then when you link to those pages from your website, you're going to want to make that the anchor text over here in the navigation. So this would say Christmas gift baskets, and when clicked, that would take you to the Christmas gift baskets page. You're not going to want to, what a lot of people do here is they'll use irrelevant anchor text that doesn't really relate directly to their page. And a great example of this, and something that you should never ever do, is use the word home when linking back to your home page. So let me go back to Google and show you an example of this. So if we go to Google and type in weight loss, and then we go to let's just try Weight Watchers and see what they link to their homepage with. Yeah, okay. Weight Watchers, it's a very big site. You've probably heard of it. Probably $1 billion company. Definitely multi-million. They link back to their homepage with the word home, as does almost every website on the internet. So if we go to all the different pages of their website, they're linking back to their homepage with home on every page. Okay, what they should be doing, and what I would recommend doing, is use your main keyword instead of home. So let's say you have a gift baskets website and you want to link back to your home page. Basically, you're including a link to your home page from every single page of your site. So let's say your site is 50 pages. Instead of using a home link up here, which doesn't really help your ranking, to link back to your home page, you should use gift baskets home. That way, you're including your main keyword, gift baskets, in the anchor text. So every single page you create on your site, you're also getting another link or vote back to your home page. So hopefully that makes sense. You want to use your internal linking of your site to help you rank for your keywords as well. And another thing here, if we hover over the home link here, look down here. It says weightwatchers.com/index.aspx. Okay. Another thing you don't want to do is that you don't want to link back to like index.htm or index.php or index.aspx. You want to link back to, you want to make this link right here, go to this right here, http://www.weightwatchers.com, or whatever your website is .com. Don't include the index whatever. Just link back to this, because that way Google sees that and they see each of these links as a link and a vote back to this page right here. That's very, very important. Now, what a lot of people will do, for example, as far as linking goes, a lot of people will create, and this is just off the top of my head, this is just another example to show you how important internal linking is within your website. A lot of people will, let me just type this real quick, a Philo Jetpack review. Okay, this is just a website on the internet that does a lot of product reviews. So if we go here, you can see this person's internal linking strategy is very good. And let me go to, okay, this is this person's review page for this product right here. Now, they're very smart. They know how to optimize their web page for this keyword right here, a Philo Jetpack review. You can see that they have it at the top, they have it up here in the title, they have it bolded, they have links that include a Philo Jetpack. It's spaced throughout. It's probably, somewhere down in here. So good keyword density. But the part I want to point out here is you can see that they have various categories here. And you can see that each of these categories links directly to, let's say, he has a category called Auto Profit Launcher. This is probably more than likely a product name. This is the word he wants to rank this page for in Google. So he uses that name as the anchor text. Let's click on it. Okay, it takes us to the Auto Profit Launcher archives page. This is the word he wants to rank for, Auto Profit Launcher. Okay, same for all these. This page he wants to rank for Google Sniper. So what's happening here is each page that he creates on his web page, he's also creating another link to each of these pages. So the more pages, the bigger his site gets, the more ranking power he's giving to each of these other pages he creates. So like this one right here, he wants to rank well for ClickBank Wealth Formula. Click this. And you can see his optimization is good. He's got the word up here, he's got it in the title, he's got it bolded, and on this page as well he's got another link to this page. So every single one of these pages links to all the other pages using the keyword he wants to rank for in the anchor text. Very, very important. That's something you can do very quickly and very easily. Alright, the final thing that I want to mention and tip that you should use on your website regarding on-page optimization is if you have a forum on your website. Okay, so a good example of this is if we go to fatlossfactor.com, then we go to the forum. If you have a forum on your site, which I would recommend in a lot of cases, if you scroll down, you can see that the main keyword they want to rank for in Google is lose weight fast. And you can see if I hover over this link, look down here, it doesn't go to index.html or .php, it goes directly to the http www.fatlossfactor.com. Okay, and then if we go to any of these pages on the forum, let me just show you how many pages are in this forum. 1,557 pages in this column, 1,333 pages in this. Excuse me, that's how many posts. 506 pages, 566 pages, 442 pages, blah, blah, blah. You can see this is a lot of pages in this forum. So every time someone makes a new post, that's another link to their homepage. So let me go into the exercise page. Okay, if we go into the actual post, and then we scroll down to the bottom, you can see there's another link to the homepage. So essentially what's happening is the people posting in these forums are building links for the owner of fatlossfactor.com. Very, very powerful. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people forget to do that, or just don't know about it. So that's one of the most important reasons to have a forum on your website. In the next lesson, I am going to go over all of the important off-page ranking factors that are going to increase your website's ranking in Google. Now, you'll notice that in the on-page lesson that we just went over, a lot of the emphasis was on the internal linking, and rather than like keyword density and all as like the text on the page. And the reason for that is the text on the page is not nearly as important as a lot of people think. I mean, it's important to mention your keyword somewhere on the page, and you should have it in the page title. You should spread it out. You should maybe bold it once. Have an alt image tag. So like if I hover over this keyword right here, or this image right here, you can see the alt image tag is learn how to lose weight fast image. And that's also something I would recommend doing is if you want to rank well for, let's say, Christmas gift baskets, one of the images on your Christmas gift baskets page, the alt image tag should be Christmas gift baskets image. It's not going to make a huge difference in your ranking, but it's something that you should do. Every little bit helps. The most important thing is your internal linking, because linking is what matters. So you can control the internal linking of your own website, so you might as well do it. I highly recommend that you do it. And the next lesson, we're going to talk about off-page ranking factors. Those are links, how to get links, the importance of links, how other people link to you, and you know, what pages they're linking from, and so on and so forth. So we'll go into really good detail about that in the next lesson. That's the one you're really going to have to pay attention to because it's extremely important. Alright, that's it for this lesson, and I will see you again tomorrow.